Hey guys, what's going on? Jeremy Lafrentz of Backstage Entertainment. We are sitting on Shadows Fall bus with Brian.
What's happening?
Brian, what's going on?
Not too much, man. How you doing?
Pretty good. I mean, we were just talking about the day. You're kind of relaxing right now.
Just chilling. I was waiting for the show. We still got a couple hours even before doors. So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and it's such a lovely day.
Exactly.
That,
Fans can't see right now. Even if you point the camera over there, you can't see because of the window glare. Maybe you can, but it's a nice foggy day out here in Omaha, Nebraska. You guys are at Sokol Auditorium.
Yep.
Hatebreed, Dying Fetus, The Contortionist, and The Matador tonight as well. What's kind of obviously you've been only a few days into this tour.
Well, this is the third show so far.
Yeah. Do you have any expectations for this tour or anything like that?
It's just gonna be a good time, man. We've known the Hatebreed guys for forever.
Right.
So and we've toured with them a bunch. So it's always smooth sailing, and the Hatebreed shows are always fun to play too because the crowds are out of hand.
Yeah.
Last night we were in Joliet, Illinois, and it was insane. So Flint was pretty crazy too. So it's been awesome. It should be a good time.
Okay. Talk about your guys' current lineup of the band. You guys have been together for a while now. What does it take for those other bands that are going through member changes and stuff like that? What do you think it takes to stick as close as you guys have been?
You just gotta find the people who are kind of on the same page, not just musically, but like goal wise. If you want to commit 100% to it. And also for us, we really run everything pretty democratically, like where everyone has to sign off on everything that gets done. So there's no surprises, and there's no, I didn't know we were doing this or that. So it may take a little bit longer to get some shit done, but you got to get everyone to get on the same page. And then after that, but real life can get in the way. Like right now, our regular bass player Paul hasn't been out with us for this whole year because he's had his first kid, stuff like that. So life gets in the way, but you got to try and adjust for that stuff. But if you got dudes who want to accomplish the same things as you, and you just kind of learn how to not only keep your own space, but how to be on the just kind of focus on the same things, you can keep it going. So it's been almost 2 decades we've been rolling, so it can be done.
Yeah, and you guys are doing well. So I mean, you're doing what you love and out on the road and
hell yeah.
Rocking it. So May of 2012 you guys released the recent album Fire from the Sky. Do you prefer playing songs as the album is newer or like now as it's matured a little more?
Well, they definitely change like live once you kind of start playing them a bunch, so it's cool to kind of for every band they want to play like all the new shit, but you got, like, we've been around, like I said, we got 7 albums, so we really need to mix it up. But if you want to be, most bands want to be selfish. It was up to us. We play all the new shit because it's just exciting. It's fresh,
Right.
But it is funny to see how songs get a little more comfortable the more you play them. Because a lot of times in the studio, you've jammed through the songs as a band, but things change and layers get added and things take twists and turns. So by the time you hit the stage, the songs sort of really start to gel. So.
Exactly. Now, we were talking about members earlier and, being off and doing their own thing. It was just announced earlier this month that John is actually going to fill in for Rob in Anthrax, because Rob, I guess,
Rob just left. Yeah,
exactly. So what are your thoughts on that when they have an opportunity like that?
Oh, it's killer, man. Like Jason, our drummer, filled in for Charlie when he couldn't do some shows when he was ill, as well as when his mom passed. So Jay's, I think Shadows Fall is like kind of like the minor league for Anthrax, it seems. So we've known those dudes a long time, and for John, it's just such a killer opportunity to play with a band that you had posters of up on your wall when he was a kid. So it's pretty killer.
Okay. Now, in your opinion, like we talked about too, 7 studio albums out. You have so many hits, so many awesome songs. In your opinion, maybe the songs that you're maybe most proud of, or the best songs that you think Shadows Fall has?
It's tough. I think a song like The Light That Blinds is a good one to like kind of introduce people to us, because I think it covers a lot of what we do. But then like off the new record, I absolutely love the opening track. And just because, again, for a similar reason, like The Unknown it has everything from acoustic breaks to crazy shredding to like kind of off time, like kind of weirder parts, as well as just straightforward thrash.
Right.
So I think those 2 songs, The Unknown and The Light That Blinds, kind of would be a good microcosm of what we do. But really, it changes all the time. And like live, you usually get songs that you just enjoy. When you see them on the set list, you just get a little more stoked. And right now, that would probably be like we're playing the Idiot Box for the first time in a long time, which is from the Art of Balance record. And we used to play it a lot back in 2003, but we haven't played it in a while, so that's fun. And as well as Divide and Conquer from the new record has been fun live. So it changes a lot.
Yeah, okay. Now, our next part, we went to Facebook, said, hey, we're interviewing Shadows Fall, and we had some fan-submitted questions here. So, first one is asked Brian if he remembers getting his dreads caught in some earrings in St. Louis 2007.
I think they get stuck on so much shit. I don't even, yeah. But it happens, man. It definitely happens. A lot of times these days, they don't really, if we play a lot of smaller clubs, I don't have the wingspan is too big to, usually get hit on lights and like all kinds of shit and all the scaffoldings and stuff. So, but tuning pegs of the guitars they get stuck on, I mean, everywhere. So I don't remember that specific incident, but I believe it would happen.
I'm sure. And do you, I mean, because I'm sure in many of your interviews you answer questions about your hair and stuff. Are you kind of getting tired of all that now?
No, I mean, it's kind of I guess a conversation piece,
Yes.
People are going to, ask questions about it, so I'm not really too surprised.
What do you think is the most common when you get...
Well, just how long it's been taken or whatever, So that's why I just get business cards made up.
Which is?
It's been since, I guess, like 93 was the last haircut. Okay. So it's been a while.
Okay.
Getting close to 20 years.
You're saving money, though.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Haircut bill, zero.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome. So, okay, now the next one, and that was submitted by Tim. So, next we have...
Tim?
Yes, shout out to Tim there. Seth actually wants to know, what does the band do in their off time? Like when you're not recording a new album, you're not on tour?
It depends. The last little while, like when we take big chunks off the road, I usually, try and recover for like at least the first chunk, like you just get back into like, reality mode. And then, I do a lot of little solo just recording stuff for fun, still skateboard a bunch. Occasionally, like if I can, I'll work a little bit here and there. Like I'm sitting, mostly out of boredom, like you'll be sitting at home for like 2 or 3 months between tours or something, and I start losing your mind on the couch. So yeah, that's really about it. You just kind of chill. We if we're in writing mode, we're just jamming and doing demos and stuff. But if we're just in free time, we're usually just ghost from each other. You get stuck on a bus for 8 weeks at a clip with each other. When as soon as everyone gets home, it's like poof, scatter.
Exactly.
I'll see you. I'll be stuck with you dudes for 8 weeks soon enough.
Yep. Okay. Well, let's move on here. The next part of our interview, I mentioned this to you. I warned you. We have this BSE box.
Nervous.
Exactly. We've had fans submit questions. You guys can like Backstage Entertainment on Facebook. Get your own questions in here for bands we interview. And I mentioned to you as well, today we are starting this thing, the action cards, the BSE actions. What you can do is pick a number 1 through 70, and I think if you want to try it, we'll do it once and see how it goes, and then we can answer the questions regular after that. But let's try 1 here. So you're going to pick a number 1 through 70 first.
We'll go for good old Larry Legend, Larry Bird, number 33.
Number 33, we have... Oh, gosh.
Don't fuck me, Larry.
You might want to pick another number. This one's stripping.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're not going to do that. I bet a fan was hoping
we'll
we get
34
some...
for Paul Pierce.
34, okay. Pat head, rub belly.
Oh, I can
Okay. So you got to answer a question while you do that. All right. So
I'm good. I'm okay. Multitasking.
There we go. So we'll let you while you do this. We'll pick one.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And what do we got?
Have you ever done anything with another band member's significant other that you regret?
Okay. So you got a pat head, rub belly while you answer that.
But if I ever did hit on anyone's girlfriend, I apologize. But now I'm happily married, so I don't do anything with anybody besides my wife.
There you go. Nice. All right. Well, do you want to try that?
I was able to do it. That was pretty good.
That was pretty good.
Since the other one was stripping and I survived that, we'll leave it at 1. I pulled it off. So.
Let's just answer them normal. How about?
Would you change anything in your life? No way, man. I've been lucky enough to do exactly what I've wanted to do for over 2 decades, really, between my first band, Overcast, and Shadows Fall. So I've been really blessed to be able to travel the world, meet cool people, make music, record a bunch of music, play with bands that I grew up worshiping. And now I got a beautiful wife. I got my first kid on the way. I wouldn't change anything. Things are good.
Congrats.
Although I'd love for metal to make more money, but that's about it.
There you go.
So damn day jobs.
We just were talking with Trey and Diane Fetus, and he really supported the message of getting heavy metal out there like where it should be. So all right, you want to try another one here?
Sure.
All right.
Do you ever forget what home looks like? When we were touring full on like crazy style, when we first started, we'd be out for 10 months out of the year. Like we were crazy. So then, yeah, man, there were definitely times where I would move into an apartment, drop off stuff, and then just disappear for pretty much the year and just send a rent check home. My roommates would be like, dude, you're the best roommate ever. He like dropped off a TV, a check, and then left. You know, it's like, so
perfect.
It can't happen these days. We try and break it up a little. We're getting old, you know, so we got to break it up a little bit more. So,
right.
But yeah, it can happen. It can happen.
All right. Well, you tell us when to stop. Do you want to do any more?
It's up to you, man.
Okay, I'll do one more,
right.
and then we'll
cool.
Get going here.
What do we got here? Ask someone else in the interview a would you rather question. All right,
okay,
let's see.
So you have the option of me or the cameraman. So that's
let's see. I got to think of the question first, though.
I know. Tough ones.
All right. All right, we're for the cameraman.
Okay, let's do it. Logan
right.
behind the camera here. We're going to see.
Let's see. Would you rather lose a finger or an ear?
Okay, and Logan, you can just talk up. I'll give you the mic.
Okay. What finger exactly?
We're going thumb. We're gonna fuck you up good.
Oh, damn it.
Yep.
Okay. I'll take my left thumb.
Left thumb.
Yeah.
All right.
Because I use this hand for all.
So you can just concentrate on being full righty.
Yeah, because I drive with this hand.
At least your head's still balanced, because having one ear, you're gonna look fucked up.
Oh yeah.
That's a tough one to pull off.
All right.
Cool.
Well, let's do this. Let's get the fans involved. Okay, Brian's question of would you rather. Comment on the video. What would you rather lose and why? So let's leave it up to them.
Cool.
Yeah. Get some comments on there.
All right.
All right. Last message to the fans. Anything you want to leave them with?
Just that we appreciate all the support for the years. We're gonna be out on the road for a little longer, supporting Fire from the Sky, and then we're probably gonna actually take some time, like late spring into the summer, and start working on the new material. The last record, there was almost like 2.5 years between albums. We're trying to get this one out a little bit sooner. So, but until then, you can get in touch with us on Facebook or through our Twitter. We all do it ourselves. Like if you're talking to anyone on our Facebook or all that stuff, it's definitely someone in the band. So, just hit us up, stay in touch, and thanks.
There you go. Once again, Brian from Shadows Fall. Definitely check him out.
Hey everyone, make sure to like Backstage Entertainment on Facebook to see our photos, to enter yourself into contests for autographed prizes, and other news. Also make sure to click the subscribe button on YouTube to check out the rest of our videos. And you can find us on Twitter to get updates about what we're doing. For Backstage Entertainment, this is Jeremy Lafrentz.